What's up, Long Beach? Welcome back to lbpostsports.com. It's JJ, and it's playoff baseball. CIF Southern Section, first round, Division I, Long Beach Millikan hosting the Mission Viejo Diablos. Both the Diablos and the Rams coming out of some pretty tough leagues. The Diablos and the Rams both pretty scrappy. They're not going to beat the ball around the park too much, but they are going to gut out some runs, and that's exactly what both of these clubs did tonight in front of a nice little playoff crowd at Blair Field in Long Beach. Looking at Wade Kellick starting for the Diablos, working low and working well. He was getting that first pitch strike and getting some defense behind him. Ryan Raslowski, whoo, web gem. Diablos rode that momentum. They were playing that small ball like the Rams have played all year. They got their first run off of no hits, a hit by pitch, and eventually a sac fly. And Raslowski works one to the left side, doing it at the plate as well. Driving in Brian Glenn for that second run. They would go up 4-0. While the Rams tried to work runs, this hit and run, a no-go. Like I said, 4-0 until the bottom of the sixth when everything turned around and Paulie Slater hit the plate. Number 12 saw 12 pitches after Cody Hazel led off the inning with a single. 12 pitches before he sprays this one into right field. 2 men on, nobody out, rally gets going, and so do the Rams in the stands. Ethan Zyke and some Millikan students get the crowd into it as number 17, the lefty Matt Flower, comes in to take over, but he comes in wild and Matt Clampett's able to draw the walk to chuck the bases. That brings up Emmy Antoneris, and he gets the job done. He sprays that one into right field to drive in Hazel for the Rams' first run of the night. Flower stays wild, Culver stays patient, and the Rams now only down 2 runs. You could feel something working as the Diablos go for more relief. Number 11, Scott Bratvitt, comes to face the pinch hitter, Adam Ananella. Adam Ananella up the middle. A beautiful piece of hitting. That's going to drive into, and can you believe it? It's 4-4. Can we see that hit again? It's a nice changeup, but Anella just brings his hands down and drives it through. You cannot teach it any better than that. Ralphie Davis says this rally will continue as he sprays that one. The Rams going the other way, juicing the bases again for Jonathan Singleton. Got the fastball he wanted, he fouls that off, lets the high changeup go, lets the low fastball go. Ooh, he wanted that one. He's got to walk it off a little bit, but Singleton had something for him, whether they knew it or not. 2-2. He sends this major league fly ball to left field. Could it? Would it? It drops. Culver comes in to score. It's 5-4. What? Don't clean your glasses. That is Cody Hazel running out on the field. He thought it was the bottom of the 7th, obviously thinking that it was the winning run of the game. A high school kid getting excited. It's understandable. The umpires discuss it. Obviously, the Diablos thought that that could have been interference because he touched the runner or a player running onto the field. It's got Singleton scratching his head. It had everybody scratching their head. The umpires decide that it's a bench warning for the Rams. There's no out. Obviously, Mission Viejo disappointed with that, but the game goes on, and Paulie Slater comes up with another huge at-bat. Another single. That one gets by the left fielder. It's going to go all the way to the fence. Singleton comes all the way around from first to score. All of a sudden, an 8-run 6th inning. The Millikan Rams making sure they stay in the dugout. Fry, who's labored a little bit today, the ace of the Rams, goes back out for the 7th and works at the speed of Fry. He was working with that fastball, spotting, gets the pop-up, classic Fry ball right there. The Rams escape, if you can say that. A huge comeback for Millikan to win the first round game against the Diablos. The final is 8-4, a 6th inning to remember for sure. Just a classic high school baseball game.
Well, first of all, I'm not gonna lie, I was really nervous. I mean, everyone telling me to relax, but you know, the nerves were kicking in. The only thing I was thinking is, I walked over and Cody just come up to me and he goes, "Adam, just play to your level and just hit anything but a bomb," pretty much. So he just said, "Ground ball, that'll get us a run," and I ended up hitting one up the middle, scored 2, and we tied it.
The approach we were taking was I was letting them be aggressive at the plate. That inning, I said, be aggressive early. If you get the pitch you like, go ahead. If you get ahead in the count, I'm going to have you take a strike in case the pitcher, you know, starts to give us some
free strikes,
free bases, basically, you know. And so Cody Hazel hits the first pitch up the middle, and that's like, okay, there's some life. And then Paul just had a great at bat, and that's kind of why he hits where he does. He's not, you know, he doesn't mash the ball in the gap, but he always gives quality at bats. And you know, he got to 3-2 count, fought off some bad pitches, some good pitches, and ends up poking one to right. You know, when you see that many pitches, you generally time one. But after that point, you got 2 guys on, and we had another inning to go.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, if we get something here, we're in it. And at that point, you know, everybody felt like, okay, we are in it. And so every at bat, you know, the kids were concentrating and confident because they knew that that at bat was now important. It takes those first couple to where everybody's like, okay, now this at bat's really important. So then I think Culver walked, and now, I mean, bases loaded, you got the timer at the plate, of course you're in it, you know. And they just kept on putting them. The statement I made, I think about the 4th or 5th inning was, we just need to put quality at bats together, and good things will happen.